Hello YouTube, this is Judge Game 44 here, and today we are here to talk about the Squidward boss fight. Now, okay guys, we already know this is pretty much going to be happening. The Squidward boss fight is going to be coming to the remake of SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Hydrate. Now, I will admit, the Squidward boss fight, this is actually a concept art from the first game of Battle for Bikini Bottom. I will admit, it looks interesting and everything, so let's begin talking about this. Now, we don't know exactly if this is actually going to be happening, or if they're going to make their own remake of the game, their own Squidward boss fight thing that might not even look like this at all, but still, I think it could definitely look good like this. But they have made one in Truth or Swear, but it was completely different compared to this. So, besides all that, let's begin talking about this. Now, to be honest, there is a whole lot of things they have here. Like, you have switches, you have buttons. I can see a switch over here on this side. On the right side, I think that is a switch. And we have buttons. We have giant rocks that look like they can actually be smashed onto the robot hands. Maybe I think the idea how this can work is that the tentacles are supposed to, like, keep you away from the head, or maybe the bottom around the head is actually not, you're able to touch it or you could fall down or something. Things like that. And also, like, the way it works, like, the buttons could actually cause these things to down. I don't know if I'm the first one to notice this, though. But if you see these weird buckets on the walls here on the right bottom side here, you could actually see there is something here that's about to, like, drop down. And if you look on the left in the middle top, you could see another green thing here. Maybe it's possible this is acid or something that will cause, or something mutation thing. What do you call it? Nuclear waste? I think that's what you call it. Where you could dump it onto the arm and actually cause it to melt to break. So, like, the arms, like the idea, like I said before, like they could actually be trying to protect the head because that's like the main boss. Or maybe the arms will get distracted, or you could use them to jump on to these. Then again, I actually do see where you could actually jump on top of the buttons, where there's a platformer. I think maybe the hands will prevent you trying to get up there. But still, there's many ideas, like also the rocks could drop down onto this rock hands and smash it. That's how it looks like. I don't know if there's something right over here trying to repair it, but still. Other than that, let's go on to the next one. Okay, here's the next one. This is pretty much all we got left of this Squidward concept art. Now, for pretty much, just in case anyone wants to know how this might exactly work in the game, like, my idea for this is that the way how this could actually work is that you're causing everything messed up. As you can see here, the bucket on the right side looks like it's dropped. I think there's also more glue here where you could cause the roller arms to melt. It looks like the rocks could actually pretty much burst and get destroyed, so that's interesting. So I think when that happens, the Squidward head will actually jump up and start trying to attack you, like throwing this at you. That could actually harm you. And what you need to do is maybe try to get onto the last button, because it looks like here there's still one more button here that you might have to try or jump onto the Squidward head and actually get something. That's possibly a possible idea, where you could destroy the head on top, or maybe one last button to actually destroy it. The head, and after that you win the boss. That's like the idea what you could possibly do here, but still, what do you all think you could do with this Squidward boss fight? Like I said though before, it's possible the Squidward boss fight in the new SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom game will actually come in, because they said this was going to be cut contact coming into the game that the previous game couldn't do. Now, I guess I don't know why they actually did this, but if I had to guess for the original game, I think it was only because since they thought they had 3 playable characters, SpongeBob, Patrick, Stanley, they decided to make 3 robots of them. But since Squidward wasn't a playable character, they decided not to do it, or maybe they didn't thought, like saying, like, the way how this looks like it could have been in the chum bucket. But anyway, besides all that, that's pretty much like the idea I see here for this game, how this new Squidward boss fight could possibly be. Like I just said, like again, it's possible they might do their own Squidward boss fight, but it would be interesting seeing how this would actually turn out to be. So, until then though, I hope you all did enjoy this video. This is Judge Game 44, signing out. Until then, I'll see you all later. Bye!